Northern Ireland guys, welcome back to Dive Loop Coasters. My name is Sam. You're joining me here today from Thorpe Park Fright Nights. So come and join us, we're going to check out all the rides in the dark tonight. Tonight we're going to focus exclusively on the rides, check out the park ambience, so come and join me. Super excited for this one. Let's check it out. Check out Hyperia there. It's not actually running at the moment, which is a sorry state of affairs. Check it out guys, look around here, it looks fantastic. Then we'll jump in the queue for Colossus. Now back on this for the first time in a few years. There she goes. Right guys, I might actually get it after all. It's cycling now, it's testing, got some dummies on there. But check it out around here, it is heaving. So it might be a bit of a long wait, but it's worth it to get on this at night. Look at this queue guys, it goes all the way past the Burger King. This is at least a 3-hour queue. Might have to get a fast track for this one. I don't want to buy them, but 3-hour queue at least. I'll let you know what the queue actually is. But yeah, we're still going. All this is the queue for Hyperia. All the way around the corner. Wow. Half the park's here. Still going. So yeah, the queue ends all the way at the veggie box. That is at least a 3-hour queue. I say I'm looking forward to seeing what the queue time actually is when it finally opens. But yeah, we'll probably get some night shots on that, and we'll try again the queue just before park closure, so we can get a few more rides in. But we'll check out the ambience around here tonight, so you can actually get something in this video, not just me queuing for Hyperia for 3 hours. The Nemesis Eye, or for sponsored by Fanta. That's amazing. This place looking great at night guys. The camera, like I say, never ever does it justice, but it just looks incredible around here, really ominous. So we're just going to check out the last bit of the park, have a look at the Swarm Island before we'll jump on some rides and get you some nice on-night POVs. That was so good to be back at this park guys. If any of you don't know, I've been coming to this park for about 10 years. This was my local park, I've been here loads of times, but I moved up north, so it's been a few years since I've been here. And this was always my favourite ride, it's always my favourite park. I just check out the Swarm at night. Absolutely incredible coaster. I love these B&M wing coasters. Look at it go. I'm so excited, I'm going to get straight on this. I can't go around the park anymore. So come join me as we have an amazing night right here on the Swarm. Swarm night ride. Amazing. Absolutely incredible ride there on the Swarm. That used to be my favourite ride here in the UK. I say it was my local park for so long, so getting back here for the first time in so many years is just amazing. Brings back so many memories. But that thing is riding incredible, always has, always was. Love the B&M wing coasters, the theme, the lighting package, the coaster, it's just incredible. One of the best rides here in the UK by a country mile. Okay guys, we're going to have a saw now. Skerslow Eurofighter. Always like this ride. It was getting very rough last time I was here, and it's that was a couple of years ago, so I imagine this is going to be quite a painful one. But it does have a single rider queue, so let's check it out. We should be able to get on this and then get the queue Hyperia. That's the plan anyway. See how we get on. Straight up into the station, single rider queue. Push all the rides open. Good ride that. I've always been a fan of Saw. Don't really care too much of the theme, but the ride itself is phenomenal. It's actually really smooth as well, which was a big shock because it wasn't smooth a few years ago, so I don't know what they've done to it. But yeah, fantastic ride. Love getting on that ride. So we'll be definitely getting on it tomorrow in the day vlog, so stay tuned for that. Single rider queue as well, wait about 10 minutes, and the ride itself is on 75. So again, always love having a single rider queue. I think more parks should have them, utilise them, because it means it's more throughput for the ride, and it means if you don't mind splitting from your group, you get on a ride really quick. So fantastic, can't complain at all. I'm gonna go check out Hyperia. I think all the queues have closed now. It's about 8:30 now, and they seem to be shutting all the rides. So we'll have a look. I don't think we will get it, but we'll certainly have a check out. I don't believe it, guys, it's still open. All the other rides are closed, but Hyperia is still open, and we've got a single rider queue. So come and join me for my first ever rides on Hyperia, and it's going to be a night ride. I am so excited for this.
What the fuck? Woo!
Oh, that's a dive loop. That's a dive loop. Woo! Wow. Incredible.
Now ready to leave.
Oh my god, guys. Right, we just experienced Hyperia there for the first time ever on a night ride. That is absolutely bloody incredible. That's the best coaster in the UK. It's the best park in the UK. If you've not ridden it, get yourself down here. What a phenomenal coaster that is. The drop, the air time, the stall, the dive loop. Oh my god, incredible. I cannot wait to get back on that tomorrow. We'll get you some more PVs tomorrow. But wow, what an incredible ride. That did not disappoint at all. Fantastic. Best coaster in the UK by a country mile. Wow. Hyperia. Goes, yeah, just phenomenal. That ride did not disappoint at all. If anything, that's better than I expected. There was always a little bit of a fear because of the size of the layout, but it just isn't. It feels like you're on there for a good length of time. The mid-course brake run, it really does give you a good trim down the bottom there, but obviously it has been running around now for the best part of 10 hours, so it's lightly picking up a bit too much speed, so it trims it down. But honestly, so smooth. Such an incredible coaster. I love the dive. Clearly, I love the dive loop coasters. That's what I'm named on. But yeah, absolutely phenomenal. I'll do a full review tomorrow in the daytime POV vlog, so stay tuned for that one. That'll be up on the channel here in the next few days. But yeah, absolutely phenomenal ride. Right, so that brings us to the end of this part now. So what you're going to see next is there'll be a little bit of a transition, and it'll jump to tomorrow night. So I'm going to go back now, get some sleep. I'll be here first thing tomorrow morning. I'll do a full daytime vlog, which will be on the channel after this video, and then we'll just carry on. We'll add the second part onto tonight's vlog. So if you give me 2 seconds, it'll be tomorrow. And just like that, guys, it's now tomorrow. So we're going to carry on with our vlog now. We've had an amazing day at the park. That video is going to be coming out shortly, and we're going to carry on, head towards Nemesis Inferno for a nice night ride POV.
I hope to you as well.
Okay then guys, so just had a ride there on Nemesis Inferno. That was a massive faff. The ride was advertised there at 50 minutes when we joined, and that was fine, and we got literally to the queue and we were just about to board at 45 minutes, so we were doing really off time there. And then the ride stopped and 40 minutes passed, and that was to allow one of the accessibility guests on with a wheelchair. Now, that's totally fine, no issues at all. But if your solution is to close the ride for 40 minutes, that is a terrible solution, because not only is it difficult for the guests, because if it's taking him 40 minutes to get into the station needs redesigning, but also you've got 1,000 people in the queue there waiting. You can't be closing a ride for basically the same as the queue length to allow one guest on. There needs to be a different solution there. I'm not sure what that solution is, but all the other rides in the park seem to do it really well. You know, Hyperia's got a lift, and then the other rides, they just come up the exit way. So I'm not 100% why Inferno's different. But anyway, that being said, the ride itself was brilliant. I actually prefer the layout on that ride. I always have actually preferred the layout on that to Nemesis Reborn at Alton Towers. Reborn's got the lighting package, it's got the theming and the storyline around it, so Reborn I do believe is a better ride. But in terms of just the hardware itself and the coaster layout, Inferno's incredible. It's such a good coaster. And like I said in the day vlog, if you've not seen that, make sure to check the day vlog out. But I said in the day vlog there that because of its name having Nemesis in it, it's always been compared to Nemesis now Reborn, and it's always fell short slightly. So if it opened and that was just called Inferno, I think that ride would have been held in a hell of a lot better regard with a lot of people, and I think it's still today. So I think just take Nemesis out the name and that ride's going to be so much better. Incredible coaster. Just sort something out with that accessibility queue, because that's bad for everybody basically. Okay guys, so you probably noticed we're here at Stealth anyway, so we're going to have a check out of this ride now. Really excited to get back on Stealth. It really blew me away yesterday when I rode it for the first time in about 4 years. So I did say I prefer Rita, just because it's got a bit of track to it, but the launch on that's fantastic, so we're going to check that out now and I'll let you know how we get on. Right then guys, so just come off Stealth there. Yeah, fantastic ride. It hasn't disappointed at all. Again, it's only got a little bit of track to it, up, down, you're done. But that launch is so good. 0 to 80 in 1.8 seconds. It's an incredible launch, so I totally understand why a lot of people find that their favourite ride here. Can't fault them at all. Brilliant, brilliant coaster. We're going to carry on now with our day, so we've got about 40 minutes left. Because of that messing around there on Inferno, we're going to have to probably skip our go on Hyperia there, just because I want to get as much in the vlog tonight for you all as possible. And I feel like if I go and jump on a Hyperia twice, it's not great for you guys. So we'll go on whatever's left. So I think we've got Rush. I didn't get on Rush in the day vlog, so we'll jump on Rush now as well, and then we'll see what other time we've got left. Let's head to Rush now and check it out. Just had my ride there on Rush. Love those, they're really good actually, those SNS Screaming Swings. I don't know of many other parks that have got them, so it seems like quite an unfamiliar model, but it's a brilliant ride. It is outclassed slightly by the Intamin Gyro Swings because they're sort of the same height, but they also spin around, so they're still a great model. And again, because you've got the lap bars, and also you've only got the 2 pylons, so the view from it is incredible, because on the Intamin versions you've got the 4 pillars, so it kind of obscures the view off-ride. It's an incredible looking ride off-ride, and it's a great ride on-ride. So yeah, really good ride. So just about got one more thing left in us tonight, so we're going to check out the Morkin Meadow down here, the walk-through attraction here at the park. Similar to the burial grounds at Alton Towers, but this one's around crows, so let's check it out.
Have been cursed.
Look at this guy. Let's go this way around. Bloody hell. Wow, brilliant. Oh my god, you are terrifying. Let's check it out there. Oh dear, he's still on there. Let's leave quickly. Oh wow. Oh my good god. Thank you. Look at these guys. That looks great around here. Oh god, I'm nervous to go around the corner. Hi. Oh god. You are terrifying, hideous, my friend. Oh no, they're coming towards me. Oh no. Has he spotted? I think he spotted me. Oh dear God. Thank you. Here we go. Oh, he's following me. He's still here, guys. Oh dear God. No, you can stay still, that's okay. Thank you. Alright then, so we're just going to be walking a meadow. What a great little attraction that is. They got me good on a few scares there. So yeah, great acting, great costumes. Yeah, I think that one's better than the one at Old Towers, the Burial Grounds. Really enjoyed that one, highly recommend it. And it's free, including park admission, so even better. Oh, I'm tired now. Just ran down into Hyperia, so it's 5 minutes to park close. So to be fair to the park, thank you very much for keeping this open. So heading to single rider queue now and get our last night ride of the day. Hyperia. The weirdest inversion. Into the stall. Oh, that trims you a bit. Absolutely amazing. Right guys, that's it then. Absolutely incredible end to an incredible day. Hyperia, just phenomenal. So I just can't fault it. It is just a perfect coaster basically. I don't know what they could have done there to improve it. I think the layout's fantastic. I think it's just about the right amount of length. The drop's brilliant, the stall, the loot, it's just brilliant. So that's it then guys. So that brings us to the end of our day here at Fright Nights here in 2024. So we're going to head back to the car now because my phone's died, so I had a few notes now I want to talk about. So I'll head back to the car, get some juice in that, and then we'll wrap up the vlog. Right then guys, so we're back in the car now, so we finally got power in the phone. Right, so that's the end of Scarefest. So we've done a full day's vlog here that will be on the channel, and we've also done the 2 nights which we've linked together to this vlog here. We focused mostly on the night rides. I didn't do the mazes just because I can't take you on the mazes with me. There are POV shots of the mazes on other videos, so if you want to check those out, by all means, then you can sort of decide for yourself. But out here, I wanted to focus on the coasters to just give you guys the best view I can do of the whole event. The night ride itself has been phenomenal, honestly. I've never done the night rides here, and it has not disappointed at all. Saw, gotta be a standout there. The theme's quite a dark theme anyway. They've made it slightly more family friendly, but it's still Saw, isn't it? It's still a dark theme. It's all boarded off. So it looks fantastic at night. You've got all the red lighting around there as well. It really is just a fantastic ride. It looks like it was designed for nights in mind. The Swarm, absolutely phenomenal. Again, fairly dark theme on that one, so it just works really well. The lighting package in the park is incredible. They really have thought about it. I'm glad to see Alton Towers are following Thorpe now, putting the permanent lighting in, but this park seems to have been doing it from the start. There is permanent lighting everywhere. So they're all flashing all these fancy different colours. From seeing that, I totally understand why they changed the branding again. When they initially revealed the branding, most people weren't very happy with it. I thought it looked a bit naff, to be honest. I really like the Infinity logo, but it just works. Amazing night, honestly, incredible. If you haven't done the event, come down here, check it out. You don't have to do the mazes. Like, I haven't done the mazes. I've just come here on a standard day pass, haven't paid for fast track at all. I've just utilised the single rider queues, and I've got on everything in the park. I've got everything in the day, everything in the night, and it's been a fantastic day. I always try to get front row rides for you guys, because I appreciate if I'm 4 rows back, you just see the person in front's back of their head and the back of the chair. So it isn't the best POV. And if I cannot get a front row POV, then that's when I will utilise them, because I think it's better for you guys to see something than nothing. But the rides here, I'd say probably half the rides have got front row queues, and there's 4 of them with a single rider queue as well. So you can get on the majority of the rides. So the rides that, like Hyperia, doesn't have a front row queue, but it has got a single rider, so I can get a lot of rides on there, so I can just keep rolling the dice to try and get a front row queue. I've been on it 4 times and I haven't managed to get one yet, but I will keep trying, and when I do get one, I'll put it straight on the channel. But other rides like your Nemesis Inferno, Stealth, Swarm, they've got front row queues, so you can just queue straight for them. You know, it might take you an extra 5 or 10 minutes, but you've already queued an hour at that point anyway, so why not? So yeah, really good, and it's just nice to see that there's more options. Single rider queues, essential, I think. I think all rides in all parks should have them. They're just better for everybody. They increase the throughput of the ride. It means the ride is operating as it should be. Don't forget, these rides are designed to have a certain amount of people on them. So when there's less people on them, there's less weight on them, so they don't actually go around the track as fast. It's getting through that capacity quicker. Better for the park, better for the guests because it's lower queues. It's just better for everyone, basically. So more parks really need to include a single rider queue. They are just incredible, so good. It's basically like having a free fast pass if you don't mind sitting with someone else. So, and I come to these parks most of the time on my own, so I don't mind. And to be honest, I've met some incredible people. I've been in 7 single rider queues today. A couple of them were obviously the re-rides. And every single time I've spoken to the people before, in front of me and behind me, and we've just had a great conversation. I've met some really lovely people. A couple even now subscribed to the channel, so thank you so much, guys. It's been a pleasure talking to you today. But honestly, incredible day, really enjoyable. Would highly recommend the event. And then the final point of the day, there was that bit of downtime there on Nemesis Inferno. Again, it's not the guests' fault. They can't help being in a wheelchair. It's the system that's been implemented here. Most of the rides have got accessibility queues, and you just basically go up the exit. However, I have been looking at it, and the Inferno, because you're right around the back of the park and you've got to go up and down the stairs, there isn't really a way to get a guest in a wheelchair up to the station very easily. So I don't know if there's some secret elevator somewhere, but I think that's why it's taken the time it took. I don't think it's a great system. Again, you shouldn't be shutting the ride for 20, 30, 40 minutes to let a guest on, but likewise, that guest has a right to go on that ride. And if they can't join the main queue, then there has to be a system in place to allow them to join the ride that doesn't involve shutting the ride down for the whole length of the queue again. That's just a pants system. That needs sorting straight away, because that's just not really acceptable. But aside of that, I can't fault the park. I really can't fault it. The event has been incredible. I loved walking through the Morky Meadow there. That was brilliant. I got some amazing scares there. You've probably seen the POV. I absolutely jumped out of my skin. Those actors are brilliant. So honestly, just an incredible day, guys. So that brings us to the end of the vlog here. Again, if you haven't seen the day vlog, check it out. I'll put the link up top there. If you found value in today's video, please make sure to like and subscribe. If you want to connect with me, then just comment below. That's where I reply to all the comments. That's where I mostly talk to you guys. And also you can follow us at Dive Loop Coasters Instagram if you want to check out all the latest that's coming up. Stay tuned for tomorrow's vlog, because we're heading to Chessington tomorrow for the first day. I've never ever been there before, so first day ever, so you're going to get my first reactions on those rides there. And that's it, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Good night. God bless. I'll see you in the next one.